What if I told you that you could buy an entire house in America for less than the price of a used Honda Civic? It sounds unbelievable, but it's true. Right now, there are homes across the United States listed for as little as $20,000. Some are even under $10,000. At first, they look like an incredible deal. 3 bedrooms, a front yard, a garage, and in some cases, a beautiful brick exterior. So why are these houses still sitting on the market? Why hasn't anyone bought them? The answer is a lot more complicated than you might think. Let's start in Shreveport, Louisiana. In parts of the city, finding a house listed for under $20,000 isn't unusual. One recent listing was priced at just $14,900 for a 3-bedroom home. There were also several others listed between $10,000 and $20,000. On paper, it sounds like the deal of a lifetime. You get more than 1,700 square feet of living space for less than the cost of a used car. But once you look a little closer, the problems start to appear. Many of these homes have been vacant for years. Some need a brand new roof. Others have serious water damage, outdated electrical wiring, broken plumbing, or structural issues that aren't obvious in the listing photos. A house that costs $15,000 can easily require more than $100,000 in repairs before it's safe to live in. Suddenly, that cheap price doesn't seem like such a bargain anymore. But the house isn't always the biggest problem. Sometimes it's the town itself. Shreveport relied heavily on manufacturing and the oil industry for decades. As jobs disappeared, thousands of people moved away to find better opportunities. Fewer people meant fewer buyers, and housing prices dropped across many neighborhoods. Even if you completely renovate the home, selling it later can be much harder than you expect because demand simply isn't there. Now let's head to Baltimore, Maryland. Most people think of Maryland as an expensive state, but parts of Baltimore tell a different story. You can still find homes listed for under $20,000, including foreclosures and major fixer-uppers. Some recent listings were priced around $10,900, while others were listed for $19,900. So how can a house on the East Coast cost less than a used car? The answer is simple. Most of these properties need a complete renovation. Some have been abandoned for years. Others have been damaged by weather, neglect, or previous owners. In many cases, buying the house is actually the cheapest part of the project. Contractors say restoring a property with major structural damage can easily cost well into 6 figures. That's why these homes attract plenty of attention online, but very few serious buyers. The low price is real. The opportunity is real. But so are the risks. A cheap house doesn't always mean a cheap investment. Sometimes, the biggest cost is everything that comes after you get the keys. So here's my question for you. If someone offered you one of these houses for just $20,000, would you buy it? Or would you walk away? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoy exploring America's most surprising real estate stories, make sure to subscribe because there's a lot more to discover.